GMOG Sports TV back with another one. All right, we're back with the shits. With this quarantine lockdown, of course, all you can do is talk about boxing, and boxers, you know, they're getting cabin fever. They're just talking shit about each other. So Dillian Whyte and Andy Ruiz go back and forth on social media, and yo, this is crazy. But yeah, Andy Ruiz on his Instagram post, he says that yo, Dillian Whyte, stop clout chasing. You never offered me $5 million. Hashtag lies. This is actually on his Twitter, right? As y'all can see right here. So he says that Whyte never offered him $5 million because reports were that Dillian Whyte offered Andy Ruiz 2 fights, one in the UK and one in the US, and he turned down both. So now Andy Ruiz is saying, yo, you never offered me shit. Well, at least one of the offers, right? One, and I'm assuming this offer is for the US fight, the fight in the USA. So Dillian Whyte comes back. This is funny, man. This is hilarious. Dillian Whyte comes back and shows receipts. He pulls out some receipts. He says, well, basically, there's an email to Andy Ruiz. The screenshot of it, it says, "Hi, Tom. Further to our recent emails, we would like to make a new offer of $4 million for Andy to fight Dillian Whyte in June in the US. Look forward to hearing from you, Eddie." So that's an email from Eddie Hearn. Now, Eddie got the receipts. You know, Eddie be emailing motherfuckers left and right. So all he got to do is basically say, yo, Eddie, pull out more of the goddamn receipts and the offers that I sent to Andy Ruiz. And I'm pretty sure you could do that. And Dillian Whyte actually replies to the post and says, the post that he, or the screenshot he put up, and says, "We offer Ruiz $4 million. You should go back and say, sorry, I checked with Eddie. We offered you $4 million. Do we have a deal at $5 million and I will get it done?" Quote. So Dillian Whyte continues to say, "Yo, fat boy, here's the email as it comes. Stop talking shit. If you want it, you can get it. Anytime, anywhere, you fat donut." Oh, this is funny, man. You know, this is funny. Y'all can see that? It's kind of blurred out, but it should focus. There we go. So there it is right there. That's the post from Dillian Whyte on his IG page right there. Yo, man, this is funny. So I don't understand why Andy would go out and say, you never offer me anything, when it was reports saying that there were 2 offers. And, you know, a guy that is so visible, a promoter like Eddie Hearn is so visible. He's on IG Live every day, interviewing boxers, interviewing people. You know, he can easily pull out the goddamn the emails he sent, the offers he sent to Andy Ruiz and his team about, you know, trying to get him a fight with Dillian Whyte. So I don't know why he put his foot in his mouth by saying that shit. I just don't understand it. He needs to focus on training, because he's not good at talking shit. I'll be straight up with you. Andy Ruiz is a terrible shit talker. He said stop clout chasing. Like, what? Clout chasing? Really? You haven't sold out anything on your own name. You know what I'm saying? Dillian Whyte fought Oscar Rivas. You know what I'm saying? He fought, just off the top of my head, man. But my point is that Dillian Whyte can sell out venues on his own name. He doesn't need the backs of Anthony Joshua or anything like that to sell out venues or have a marquee value. Dillian Whyte had put in work without having his name attached to the Anthony Joshuas of the world or the Tyson Furies of the world. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he said clout chasing. Like, what would clout chasing? You have no clout, Andy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sell out nothing on your own name. Before you fought Anthony Joshua, you was fighting literally in front of probably 200 people. You know what I'm saying? At the Home Depot Center in Carson, California, fighting Derevyanchenko. You know what I'm saying? You was an undercard fighter last year before you fought Anthony Joshua. You was an undercard fighter for Danny Garcia versus who was it? Danny Garcia and I can't think of the other guy's name. Danny Garcia or yeah, it'll come to me. But my point is that he was an undercard. He was a nobody. You know what I'm saying? He was a nobody. All of a sudden, when you hit the lottery, you got 20 million, which I'm pretty sure right now that goddamn $20 million evaporated because you spending so much money on food and cars. But I mean, you're not selling shit on your own name. You know what I'm saying? Now you're talking about, okay, now you got a trainer. Supposedly you got, you know, Canelo's trainer, Eddie Reynoso, which is a good look for you. Good look for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a trainer now, and you talked about fighting Luis Ortiz, but you said you want a tune-up before Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, everybody knows Luis Ortiz is 60,000 years old. So I don't know why you need a tune-up for somebody like that. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, so many people want to fight Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? He's still a good name in the heavyweight division. Dillian Whyte wants you. Luis Ortiz wants you. I wouldn't mind seeing Adam Kalnaki. Both of y'all coming off losses. You know what I'm saying? Adam Kalnaki. Who else? Just off the top of my head, man. So many heavyweights I would love to see as a good matchup for Andy Ruiz Jr. You don't need no tune-up, man. Do you need tune-up for food? You be like, yo, do you take a break from food? Do you be like, you know what? You know what, Holmes? I'm going to not eat the burgers. I'm going to take a break and eat a salad, and then I'll eat the burgers. No, nigga, you go straight and go to the buffet line and get the food. You don't need no fucking tune-up. You've been eating for years, just like you've been boxing for years. You've been boxing since you were a fucking kid. You've been eating food since you were a goddamn newborn, a freaking fetus. You've been eating all your fucking life. You've been boxing all your life, so you don't need no fucking tune-up. Go back, fight Dillian Whyte, fight Luis Ortiz, fight somebody with a pulse, is what I'm saying. Fight somebody with a pulse, and we'll gauge you from there. You know, we'll gauge you. You're still a very talented fighter. I just want to see you go there, and I want to see you go in and fight somebody credible, somebody with a pulse, somebody that's a threat. And then you could put your name back in the bag of being a contender. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I want to see an undisputed heavyweight champion. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Fuck Deontay Wilder. I don't care about Deontay. I don't want to see him fight. I hope he takes that step aside money. But AJ, Tyson Fury needs to happen. If Andy Ruiz has a pulse, has a conscience, he knows he needs a name on his record. Right? He needs a name on his record so that he can attract folks like Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua, the winner of that fight. You can't just fight. You right now in this state of your career, in this time period, you can't afford to have just random motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you fighting. Because it's not going to attract anything. It's not going to do anything for your career and for your pocketbook, because you need that damn money to feed yourself with your eating habit. You know what I'm saying? And the car habit that you have. We know you have an eating disorder and you love cars. Those are the two things we know you love. So you can't afford to fight some random people off the goddamn street. You need a marquee name like Dillian Whyte. Somebody like Luis Ortiz. Adam Kalnaki. You know what I'm saying? You need these guys on your resume so that you can attract and be a contender again. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Listen, Andy got exposed, and he can probably get further exposed with Eddie Hearn, because I know Eddie Hearn got a ton of emails he sent offers to for Eddie for Andy Ruiz. I know he got tons of emails he can send. I'm surprised he hasn't shown it yet anyway, but I'm pretty sure he will. If Dillian Whyte wants to, he can just call up Eddie Hearn and say, show the rest of the damn emails, and he can pull out those receipts. So it is what it is, family. Those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below. GMOGSportsTV, you already know what it is. Signing out. Peace.